and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Washington Nationals going up against Prescott. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And on the mound now, Rudy Soto. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. High in the air, out to right. Craig giving chase. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. And now the DH, Jose Tena. First offering and it just misses.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering is in for a strike. Garcia, that's the hit with nobody out. C.J. Abrams did it. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down. And that is downstairs. And that's ball one. Shortstop takes the ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to pick it up because you've got the pitcher against this to go to a 3-1.
Suarez up to the plate now. Swings through that.
0-1.
On the ground to third. Jump throw. Nicely
He's
done
out.
for the out. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing.
This looks like extra bases. Now we'll return for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Rounds third, headed to the plate. Save. He goes all the way around for an outside the park home run. Now a chance for picked up. And there's a base hit. The batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Soto.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, collecting extra base hits routinely.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Lays out, one, squeeze it. No throw, and he reaches safety.
They were timed it up a little better than that. That's one of those classic was just too hard to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Out to center. Maxwell moving under it. There. He's got it. Running catch at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Demetrius Wilson. Gold opportunity right here. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in.
Gets the job done as he brings home it in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Runner on the move. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Runner goes again. That one ripped. Squeezes it. Throw over to first. He steps out of that. This play doesn't cost him. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. James Wood. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Bryce Elder. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Came out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Stepping in, Riley Adams. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Adams measures 6 feet 4 inches, 265 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017.
0-2 at the count.
Sets it down on strikes, and he strikes out the side here in the second. Bottom of the inning, and here's the rookie catcher, Bill Durant. Gore back to work. Line drive. Hassel makes the grab, 1 down. At the plate, Rocket Benjamin.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Out towards right center field. Hassel really on his horse for it. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Eric Craig. Drove in 2 of their 3 runs in yesterday's game. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Extra bases written all over. Coming home. 1 run across. He's not stopping. Now he's going home. Taking from home. 2 score on the inside of Art Homer. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Bunt, fixed up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. And we're back. Here's the rookie right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Cruz with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. And that's in for a strike.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Has to barehand it.
He's out.
Robert has to the third.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet barehand play like that? That was crazy.
That one in triple digits.
0-1's the count. Ball 1.
And there's a strike to the outside corner. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now it's Luis Garcia. He started the game with a triple, but they weren't able to get him home. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Wiz makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Orlando Soto. Swung on, belted. Cruz, long run. Hold it in. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving it home. Now a relay to the plate. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. Joey Wynn digs in now.
Number 27.
That's a hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now, Demetrius Wilson. He drove in two with a single his first time up. Well struck left field. This one could be trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Coming home. One run is in. Before he wants it all. Change the home and two score on the inside the park homer. Now it's going to be Jamal Myers. This could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay not in time. He's safe. Here's the catcher, Bill Durant. 0 for 1 so far. Line drive. Caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove. But you will get some high five. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's the swing and a drop. With one hop to the wall. Around second now, going for three. And he's got an RBI triple.
He was all over that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Ripped on a line to center. Stretches out and hauls it in. On to the fourth. Now it's the DH, Jose Tenna. And a swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants to run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. For C.J. Abrams now. Fought off foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swings and misses. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Grounded out his first time. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Martin McDonald. Line drive, Adam in center field. So digging in, Orlando Soto.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And he's one hop to the wall. Around second now as they still don't not stopping. On his way home.
Hey, he gets all the way around for an inside the park home run.
So we'll have nobody on. Joey Gibbs will hit next. So a man of one now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ground ball left side could be two. The second is one, and it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Soda back to work. Wood goes 6 feet 7 inches, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Swing and a miss down at 101. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Right out, getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Another one. 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Riley Adams. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball,
2 down,
2
nobody
strikes.
on. We're at the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jamal Miles. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And he hits the fence. Second, going to third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Right, one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. Jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Next to hit, Bill Durant. That's the base hit of the run score. Wide throw, and it gets away. And he's back to first in time.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now here is Bucket Benson. This one looks like trouble. Coming home. He will score.
Bringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Next to hit, Eric Craig. That one drilled, field. And one could get to it. 1 run across. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving it home. He'll score 2 runs later. MVP gets the ball to the pen.
It's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same.
This one looks like trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around second down as they still don't have it. He's not stopping on his way home. Save. Gets all the way around for an inside the park home run. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. And now, Orlando Soda. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Back to right. Cruz sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 down. Now, Joey Wiz. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. And that extends the inning.
clearing this very well in this one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that.
Runner takes off. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark, Dylan Cruz. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. 7 in a row by way of the hole. In the end, Robert Hassel the third. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the
The
count.
offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to
0-2
push
is the
back at
count.
some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And it's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. So the lineup flips over. Luis Garcia now at the plate. Up the middle. Soto. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jamal Miles. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Smash to the left side. Tosses the
Got it.
That's out number 1. The run comes in to
The
score.
first baseman,
So up next, Rocket Benjamin. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Cruz tracks it down for the out. 2 outs,
The right
bases
fielder,
empty.
number 7,
And now the right fielder, Eric Craig, looking to complete the cycle with a double. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Out towards left center, Hassel on the move, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the DH for Washington, Jose Tena. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
This to third,
That ball,
and foul ball. And down off strikes. And he runs the strike over the 15 on the day. So making in C.J. Abrams. 0-2 in this one. That's strike 1.
Well, all in all, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one the other way. Slings to first. Eugenio Suarez digging in for the Nationals. The first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
1.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball. He's going for the strikeout. And we're we're back. Now at the plate, Martin McDonald.
The designated hitter, Martin McDonald.
Rips one to right, and that's just foul.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about. Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Orlando Soda with a base hit right there. To a board.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I can watch base hits like that all day long.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Danny Coulomb. He last pitched 2 days ago. Joey Wiz digs him down. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's the fielder's choice. Now the left fielder, Demetrius Wilson. He's already homered here in this one.
Demetrius Wilson.
Runner on the go. Puts a bunt down. Garcia on the run. Sends it over to first. They get 1. Making manage to switch inning outfielder. Jamal Myers. Ground ball up the middle. Abrams. Handles for first. That ends the inning. And they limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the top of the 8th, here's the left fielder, James Wood. Swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball,
Soto
2 strikes.
into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Another kill. That's number 17. What a game. Bryce Elton digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
Making 18 strikeouts on the day. 2 down, bases empty. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. First pitch misses. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye
Inside,
there.
ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 5th time today. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Will Duran. Coulomb back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And back to the extra bases. Hits the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here's the first baseman, Rocket Benjamin. Ripped to short. Tosses it across to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting, the right
Up
field,
next, Eric Craig. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Riley Casey. towards right center. That's well struck. And that's the pitch to the base. Around first, heading for two. Around second, taking for third. The relay throw. In there safely. And in scoring position with two away. And next is the designated hitter, Martin McDonald. That one is absolutely belted. Base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they extend their lead.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed.
Nice grab. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
And his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count. At times pitch to contact, but the defense worked behind him.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Swings through that one. You just don't see it that
1
much
ball,
anymore. A
2
guy
strikes.
being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's something about that ninth inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
In the box now, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. And a couple of quick outs. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it.
No, that's
a good
down.
eye on a pitch down low. Ball one. Just
That's a ball.
misses without it.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. That is the ball club.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Schaumburg. Talk to you soon.